Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya82. As you may remember, Visoba saw Yaneshwar's power and figured he had made a big mistake. Or as when Duryodhana thought to himself, Sri Krishna, the avatar of the Supreme Brahma, God, is my brother-in-law, and I thought wrongly regarding him, and needlessly troubled him. Having thus repented, Visoba said to himself, I must go as a suppliant to them. I must take by force what they leave on their plates, and thus bring about my well-being. Thus thinking, Visoba rushed into their home and came into the room where they were sitting and eating. Yanadev hid his plate behind him. But Visoba forcibly swooped down on it and grabbed from it a morsel of food. As he put his morsel into his mouth, Yaneshwar said to him, Why are you becoming a scavenger bird? Go away from here at once. Hearing this, Visoba took that thought to his heart, and no language can describe his state. Whatever is beyond description in words was here united into one person, and the darkness of his ignorance then entirely disappeared. A sound comes out of a bell, then disappears in the same place. So becoming united with Brahma's essential form, Visoba remained without any duality in his nature. Then, joining his hands together, palm to palm, he placed his head on Yanadev's feet. Yanadev understood his thought and gave him his blessing of assurance. Just as Valmiki put aside his evil nature as soon as he saw Narada, so by association with Yanadev, Visoba gained a character of goodness, because Yanadev said to him, Why are you eating like a scavenger bird? From that time, he was called Visoba Kachar. The story to be told in the next chapter is exceedingly interesting. Hearers must listen to it attentively. As it falls on their ears, they become, regardless of other things, and all faults disappear. Just as when the sun arises, the darkness sets. So when the Bhaktavijaya falls on anyone's ears, ignorance is driven away. When the touchstone touches iron, its name and form at once change. So the moment one hears the stories of the saints, the thought of all earthly affairs disappears. The history of the saints cannot be fully described in words, but the real relator of it is the husband of Rukmini. To Mahipati has come the office of being his attendant in order that he might use him as his instrument. Swasti, peace. This book is the Sri Bhaktavijaya. In listening to it, the Lord of the earth will be pleased. Listen to it, you God-loving, pious bhaktas. This is the 9th deeply delightful chapter. Chapter 10. Life of Yanadev continued. Obeisance to Sri Ganesha. Obeisance to the husband of Sri Rukmini. The stories of saints sweeter than nectar. Today, good fortune has arisen for those who have listened to the Bhaktavijaya. This joy cannot be described in words. What then shall I say with my lips? It is as if the wish tree sprang up in the garden and bore wish jewels as its fruits, or as if an abundant rain of nectar should fall on the earth, or as if 12 suns becoming cool should shine at the same time, or as if all rivers began to flow over the earth with nectar as their waters, or as when a mine has been opened containing precious stones, diamonds, and wish jewels, a fortunate person should wholly drive away their laziness and take them away. Or as if in a moment's time sand itself should become like diamonds and precious stones, or as if common stones should become eternal wish jewels. Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.